Close your eyes for a moment and try to stop thinking. Don't think about anything at all. Impossible, right? Within seconds, your mind is already talking again. And here's the secret. Meditation was never about silencing that voice in your head. That's the biggest misconception. The true purpose of meditation is something far deeper, something life-changing. And once you understand it, meditation will never feel frustrating again. We've all been told that meditation means clearing the mind or stopping thoughts. Apps, teachers, even books repeat this idea. But the truth is, if you sit down expecting silence, you'll only get disappointed. Because thoughts will always arise. That's the brain's job. And the more you fight them, the louder they become. But let's go back thousands of years to the roots. In Buddhist Vipassana meditation, the teaching was simple. Observe your thoughts and sensations without clinging to them. Let them pass like clouds moving across the sky. In Hindu Vedanta and yoga, the mind was never considered you. The true self, or Atman, is the silent witness, the Sakshi, watching everything. And in Zen Buddhism, meditation is called shikantaza, which literally means just sitting and seeing. Not controlling, not suppressing, just witnessing. The message across all traditions is the same. You are not your thoughts. You are the awareness that notices them. Even modern thinkers echo this. Eckhart Tolle famously says, "You are not your mind. You are the awareness behind it." Indian philosopher Jiddu Krishnamurti put it simply, meditation is not control, not suppression, but simply to observe. And teachers like Sadhguru remind us, meditation is not an escape. It's a shift from being body and mind to being consciousness itself. And modern neuroscience agrees. Harvard and Stanford studies show that meditation changes the brain. When you meditate, the default mode network, the part linked to self-talk and ego, becomes less active. Instead, areas connected to meta-awareness light up. This is the ability to notice a thought without being trapped inside it. Psychologists call this decentering or cognitive diffusion. It's the ability to step back and say, "Oh, that's just a thought, not reality, not me." So, meditation is not about making the mind silent. It's about realizing you are not the mind at all. You are the observer, the witness, consciousness itself. Yes, for monks with decades of practice, thoughts may eventually quiet down, but that's just a byproduct, not the goal. The true power of meditation is this shift in perspective. The moment you stop believing every story your mind tells you, you taste freedom. So next time you sit to meditate, don't fight your thoughts. Don't wait for silence, just notice. There's a thought, there's a feeling, there's a memory, and return to your breath or your body. Do this daily, even for 5 minutes, and over time you'll experience the difference. Less stress, more clarity, and a deeper sense of who you truly are. Now, all of this reminds me of something beautifully explained in the book The Untethered Soul by Michael A. Singer. If you've ever wondered what meditation is really pointing to, this book offers a simple but life-changing answer. Singer begins by asking, have you ever noticed that there's a constant voice in your head, always talking? It comments on everything. I'm tired. Why did they say that? I need to do this tomorrow. We think that voice is who we are, but it isn't. Because if you can hear that voice, then who is listening? That listener, that awareness, is the real you. Meditation, then, isn't about stopping that voice. It's about stepping back and realizing, I am not the chatter. I am the one who notices it. Singer calls this shift the seat of self. From this seat, you can watch thoughts and feelings come and go without being dragged around by them. Imagine sitting by a river watching leaves float past. That's your mind. You are not the leaves. You are the watcher on the bank. And here's the miracle. The moment you realize you are the observer, the thoughts lose their grip. You don't have to believe every story your mind tells you. You can simply notice, oh, there's fear, there's anger, there's excitement. This is true freedom, the freedom to no longer be a prisoner of the endless voice inside. That's the gift of meditation. Not silence, but space. Not emptiness, but awareness. So when you sit down to meditate, don't wait for the thoughts to vanish. Instead, sit in that seat of self. Let the mind do what it does. Talk, argue, complain. Just notice it. Watch it like clouds drifting across the sky. And the more you practice this, the more you'll carry it into your daily life. In a stressful meeting while driving in traffic, when you're upset, suddenly you'll remember, I'm not these thoughts. I'm the one who sees them. And that realization changes everything. So if you've struggled with meditation before, don't give up. Remember, you're not trying to win a battle with your mind. You're learning to recognize who you truly are. The awareness that was always there, quietly watching. That's the secret. That's the hidden power of meditation. So if you've ever struggled with meditation, remember this. You're not failing. You're actually learning the real lesson. Have you tried meditating before? Did you wrestle with that inner voice? Share your experience in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. And if this video helped you, give us a like and subscribe. Remember, the more you give, the more you receive. Your support helps us keep creating.